Hello everyone, welcome to Small Model Car. Today we have got a 1992 Buick Roadmaster Estate. Its casting is by Matchbox moving parts. As you can see in the picture, the doors open. It has got that classic wood panel design, which thankfully we don't see anymore on these cars. They look good on the classic cars, which actually had actual wood panels rather than just having the vinyl stuck on it. So yeah, it looks like a nice casting. Looks to have some good details. Let's open it up and see. Let's look. So here is the Buick Roadmaster Estate out of this box. You can see it has got some nice details. We will deep dive into it and see everything it has got. You can see some details in the interior too. And it's a, I would say, body colored match interior, kind of red interior. Let's deep dive into it and see what does it offer. So here it's the Roadmaster out of its box completely. We're going to look at the minor details on it. Minor, major, like smaller details I would say. So starting from the front, you got a nicely detailed front end with detailed headlamp, grille, brake badge, number plate, which also reads Buick. And there's also details on bumper. So there's actually a lot of good details. It's good. And you've got both the mirrors, windshield wipers. Again, nice to have. Now let's move to the driver's side. On the driver's side, we have seen these wheels on so many different Matchbox cars throughout the years, and they kind of do their job, giving a look of a steel wheel. So looks alright at that pace. Wood panel design on the side. Still, you've got some details on the door handle, fuel filler, and Roadmaster badges on the side. If you see the rear fender, it's very different. You don't see these nowadays. It has opening doors, so we will come and look at it later. Going to the back, again good details here. You can see painted tail lamps, Buick badges, a windshield wiper right here, and it looks like the glass opens up, so there's a handle right there. Some finishes on the bumper, painted body colored bumper to have. Passenger side looks almost identical, only difference no fuel filler on this side, and this is how it looks from the top. So there's a sunroof at a very odd position, not in the front, not in the back, just in the middle. And then you've got some beads on the top. Now, this one has opening doors. So if I open this up, open both the sides, and you can see the interior, which is also finished in red. Looks like it has a separate seat, not a bench seat. Might be an armrest in between, joining both of them. And then it's obviously a wagon, and very different wagon. So if you look, let's see if the camera can focus here. I don't know if it's visible. So there is some luggage in the back. You can see a suitcase and some other stuff. And also there's like, I don't know if you can see, but there's more stuff right there. I don't think my camera can focus that far. But yeah, there's luggage in the boot because it's a wagon, family car. And then you've got a bench seat in the back. So a lot of good details inside out on this car. So there is a dog on the back seat. You look closely. Right there, that's a dog. And this car looks from the bottom. So the base has some details too. Yeah, looks nice. I think that looks good. And yeah, if you are into older wagons, I really like them. They look really good. Nowadays everything is a SUV, no more wagons. So if you're into older wagons, I think you're gonna like this. And with some details on the interior, it looks even better. I'm trying to figure out what's inside. I can't really see in this light. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, if you like these cars, this era of cars, you're gonna love this. Well, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.